outside to touch and feel the earth, smell the trees, put my hands into the dirt, look for fossils in the rocks and listen to the birds, feel the wind as it cuts right through my shirt, remind myself that I'm alive and what all that is worth. Grateful of that, you can be sure. Lucky that I get the chance to enjoy nature. Oh, go out into it all. Everything feels alright when I feel very small. Go out into it all. Everything feels alright when I'm out with my dog. How do you find meaning in some words, literal or figurative? I don't think either's worse. I'm drawn to the rhythm of a verse. The best of songs seem to be a benevolent curse. I'll hum along and I'd whistle if I could, figure out the lyrics that I've probably misheard, and I'll sing along if my confidence is good. Make up lines on the trail for creatures in the woods. Oh, go out into it all. Everything feels alright when I feel very small. Go out into it all. Everything feels alright when I'm out with my dog. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where I'm going and where I've been, sing to mountains like they're listening. Where I'm going and where I've been, talk to dogs, 'cause, well, they're my friends. How do you find meaning in the hurt? I like to look for signs of hope in secrets of the earth. Cross a stream, scramble up on a boulder, look for patterns in the clouds and listen to the birds. Feel the sun as it gives my skin a burn. Remind myself that I'm fragile and what all that is worth. Grateful of that, you can be sure. Lucky that I get the chance to enjoy nature. Oh, go out into it all. Everything feels alright when I feel very small. Go out into it all. Everything feels alright when I'm out with my dog.
This one here is called Basin and Range.
fragments of earth reach up towards the sky. Arid valleys, windswept dirt, harsh and alkaline. Salty memories of a time before lakes were ghosts, where green oases once thrived before settlers' outposts. Looking out across the basin and range, mountains and deserts stretch on for days. Shadows are long and the winds are bold. Where does time go? Ancient oceans buried by time, stacks of sand, mud and lime, lifted by tectonic rage to massive mountains in dinosaur days. Every layer torn from a page, journal lovers' former ways, tattered poetry of life with echoes that rhyme. Looking out across basin and range, mountains and deserts stretch on for days. Shadows are long and the winds are bold. Where does time go? Highways lined with sun-bleached bones, open range cattle that never came home, land speed records and boomtown boasts, electric futures and dark sky hosts. Cities of saints and cities of sin seem like strangers but are kin. Welcome to seat for the money they're in, promising prizes that you'll never win. Looking out across the basin and range, mountains and deserts stretch on for days. Shadows are long and the winds are bold. Where does time go? Looking out across the basin and range, mountains and deserts stretch on for days. Shadows are long and the winds are bold. Where does time go? And she wears a golden crown. An angel from the amber waves, light springs from the ground. Halo-lit in better days has seen simple and safe, before plow and poison sent most prairies to the grave. No need to raise a sunflower, they grow up on their own, standing proud against the wind despite that heavy crown. She was a queen and I'm descended from her line, one of her many seeds scattered across time. The prairie soil is dark and rich, flowers face the light, make their homes between shelter belts planted in straight lines. Generations tend to spread wherever fate aligns, and take the gifts of sun and earth to feed all sorts of life. No need to raise a sunflower, they grow up on their own, standing proud against the wind despite that heavy crown. She was a queen and I'm descended from her line, one of her many seeds scattered across time. Single flower's all you need for a legacy to form. Years after she is gone, progeny are born. Names may change, but those petals remain same. Radiate the light and warmth from which we came. No need to raise a sunflower, they grow up on their own. Standing out against the wind despite that heavy crown. She was a queen and I descended from her line. One of her many seeds scattered across time. She was a queen and I'm descended from her line. One of her many seeds scattered across time. For a walk in the darkness of early morning, and as the sun rose over the hills, I looked to the east and started to think about her, but I did not want her on my mind. So I sought out the warmth of another. Maybe I could come in from the cold. Look to the south where those hopes still linger. Warmth was a luxury I could not hold. Life's got me searching in so many directions. I try one way and then I get turned around. I try another and find disappointment. Is there no compass to be found? The sunset, there was no painted sky. The day faded weakly into night. Look to the west for signs of incoming weather. There were no clouds and my future looked dry. With darkness, the stars became familiar. Orion, an old friend in the sky. Look to the north for Cassiopeia. The Dipper and Polaris up on high. Life's got me searching in so many directions. I try one way, then I get turned around. I try another and find disappointment. 'Cause the north is where my heart is bound. Yeah, the north is where my heart is bound. And I don't need a compass to get around. like arteries. I met a woman who got to me, made me look forward to better things. She grew in the dirt of my mind, you see, sunk her roots right down inside my dreams. She gave me shade and I drank from her spring, enough to survive in the summer's heat. The wall of her spines keep her free, so broke all in me. Some folks are small but can't take any fight. She's fierce as a bobcat, stubborn with pride, swift as a fox, curious and bright, with armor like a tortoise tough in my life. Wild as a mustang roaming the hills, she cannot be tamed, but she's good for some thrills. Navigates mischief with a raven skill, and learn to survive by never keeping still. The wall of her spines keep her free, so broke all in me. Yeah. We barely made it into the fall. Leaves started turning and so did it all. Some loves are fleeting like afternoon squalls, but echo in memory like a coyote call. I hope she's somewhere she feels free, out in the sagebrush or up in the trees, following her heart, getting what she needs, and all she deserves but hasn't got to see. I love the flowers on prickly pears. They remind me that life isn't always fair. Sweetest of nectar protected by spears, I had a taste that I'll savor for years. Yeah, I love the flowers on prickly pears. They teach me that joy is worth a few tears. Sweetest of nectar protected by spears, I had a taste that I'll savor for years. You treat me with kindness I rarely felt before, but I still worry that you'll be gone tomorrow. I want to tell you everything, but what if that's not good? And the mystery is better than this open book. You look me in the eyes and ask me what I want, and I start to think of lines, 'cause I don't need that much. The honest thing is that I'm scared you won't like the truth, that you'll think I'm not enough if all I want ask me what I want today, to put a smile upon your face, hear your laugh and know your grace. I wanna be in love with you. You ask me what I want today, to feel the warmth of your embrace, and know that you still wanna stay. I wanna be in love with you. I want to help you follow your dreams, even if those dreams don't include me. 'Cause I get inspired by the joy in your eyes, but I'll be here for you if you need to cry. Now it's a risky thing, playing this too safe, but I don't want to gamble away all of the memories we can make, all of the silly ways I want to say. You ask me what I want today, put a smile on your face, hear your laugh and know your grace. I wanna be in love with you. You ask me what I want today, to hear your voice call out my name, from the touch our bodies make. I wanna be in love with you, to lend you strength when you're afraid, a steady wick to your flame. You ask me what I want today, put a smile on your face, hear your laugh and know your grace. I wanna be in love with you. You ask me what I want today, to see you there when I awake, know that we got what it takes. I wanna be in love with you, I wanna be in love with you. I want to be loved by you. I long for a place that I know, a home that I left long ago, a land of contrast that I love, where the North Star shines above the great land of mountains high, silty rivers and low tides, volcanoes and glacial ice, remote hot springs and frostbite, old canoes and John boats, Piper Cubs and cabin poles, snow machines and ski poles, mushing trails and haul roads. Yeah, I miss the land of the tundra and tiger, mossy bogs and caribou sightings, gravel streams on sunlit nights, and all those damn mosquito bites. Smell of the wood smoke haze, icy roads that are not paved, the shadows on the moonlit nights, and the dancing of the northern lights. Time, it always moves along, and the good old days are always gone, but memories stay alive in song, and good new days come with each dawn. This is not about regret, it's about some things that I won't forget, and maybe it's also a bet return to that place just yet. Yeah, I miss the land of the tundra and tiger, howling wolves and floatplane pilots, big old bears and snowshoe hares, red squirrels chattering in my ear. Snow that doesn't melt away from November to April days, the break of ice when springtime comes, and all of the green that rises up. I've written songs about women I've loved and about good dogs that have come and gone, but this song's about a place in my heart. I might not be there, but we're never apart. No, I miss the land of the tundra and tiger, fireweed blooms lining the highways, blueberries, rose hips, and salmon strips, and 40 below outhouse trips. Yeah, I miss the land of the tundra and tiger, ptarmigan moose and winter bike riders, 90 proof whiskey turn into ice, and damned if I can say goodbye.